Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. On today's video I will showcase a champion that I have wanted for like years and I was finally able to pull, and that champion is from the demon, the best faction in the entire game. And as you can see, she still have the dot because that's how I know that I need to make a guide about this champion. So Sicia Flametongue, what does she do? Well, she is one of the best champions to beat spiders and Hydra and faction wards and demon lord and any boss in the game, because she has one of the best kit for an HP burden champion. Let's start with the aura, accuracy aura. If you're struggling with accuracy, she can give you an accuracy aura in all battles. Her A3, place HP burn debuff on this champion for the 3 turns, then attack all enemies. Why would she do that to herself? We will talk about that later. 75% chance placing HP burn goes to 100 on a 4-turn cooldown. Not ideal. You want to be 3-turn cooldown, but there is a trick. On all enemies for 3 turns. She is one of very few champions that place 3 HP burn for 3 turns. I think she is one of 2. Tyrant is the second one. Grant an extra turn if the HP burn debuff is placed on all enemies. So if she places the HP burn on all enemies, she is gonna get extra turn, and that will happen almost most of the time because it's a place she doesn't hit, which means no weak hits, no poison cloud, doesn't matter. As long as she plays it, I mean, there is a 3% chance of not landing a debuff due to game mechanic, but other than that, she will always get the extra turn here. Real quick guys, get yourself a free legendary Narma by clicking the link in my description. You will also get 3 amazing epics, Anax, Uugo and Mausoleum Mage. All you need to do is, number 1, log out of Play and Play on your PC and uninstall it. Number 2, click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Number 3, launch raid and complete the tutorial. Number 4, go to your inbox and claim the champion. So don't miss out on the great chance to get Narma and 3 very strong epics. So make sure to click my link before it expires. Now her A2, attack all enemies, 80% goes to 100, can be booked to 3-turn cooldown. On landing, weaken, also 80% chance placing decreased defense on for 2 turns if there are at least 2 enemies under HP burn, and she will always land the HP burns, right? So if there is at least 2, she will land decreased defense and weaken. So she is one of very few champions that has both decreased defense and weaken, plus she has HP burn. So technically similar to Venus, except that she hits hard like Venus technically doesn't hit hard. Her A1, a triple hitter. Each hit 15% goes to 30, 35 for the mastery, increasing the duration of HP burn debuff on the target by 1 turn. So 3 times, so technically you have 3 chances into increasing it by 3 turns. And then her passive increases the champion's speed by 3 and damage inflicted by 3% for each ally and enemy under HP burn. So if there is HP burn on her allies, she will gain more speed, right? If Cardi is on the team, all allies will heal by 3% of their max HP for HP burn debuff instead of receiving damage. So let's say you're playing against Gizmag, you have Cardi and CC on the same team. The Gizmag won't do, like, the Gizmag will heal you instead of doing damage to you. So this is her kit, basically one of the best HP burns, one of the best decreased defense weakened champions in the game. Okay, let's claim our dailies because I don't want to get a seizure from all these. Okay, let's see if there is a soul for her. Okay, there isn't a soul for her. That's sad. Let's go to Sicia. I don't have her fully awakened, so let me just show you how did I build her. I built her in 4 pieces of Hex set and 4 pieces of Merciless, so I can just keep recycling those A2 and A3 because I knew I need to get those turn reduced. But is that the only gear you could build her? No, there is actually better options. So the best option on her is actually 6 pieces Merciless and 2 pieces of Zeal. Why Zeal? Because of this bonus here, 20% crit damage and 3% more damage for every 25% HP on this champion. So technically, ideally, she will do 12% more damage, and that stacks with stuff like Nature's Wrath and Irefi Coronate, which are the relics that you will be using, and the awakening that we will be using on her. Is that the best option? Yes. What's the second best option? 9 pieces Merciless. What's the third best option? It's actually Relentless. So you do Relentless and Merciless. What if you can't do Merciless? Just Relentless. Okay, that's the 4th best option. So option number 1. 6 pieces Merciless and 2 pieces of Zeal. Option number 2, 9 pieces Merciless. Option number 3, Relentless and Merciless. Option number 4, just Relentless. Option number 5, Hex and Merciless. Option number 6, just Hex set. All of these are viable on her. If you can't do either, literally just put Perception Gear and give her the stat and the speed that she requires. So let's check her gear. She's crit capped, by the way, because I still have to max this one, so technically she will be crit capped by that. Around the 300 crit damage and 6.7 attack. HP is still on the low side, but once I have her like 4 star awakened, once I fully awaken all of these pieces, she will have much more. Now, as far as the relic, the best relic you could have on her is Iris Coordinate. The second best relic you could have on her is Cat Gaze. The third best option is, well, the third best option is actually the one that we currently have from the event, except that this one does not work against bosses, which we're talking about Skull of Treason. This one is so good against faction, against arena, if you use her in arena, and yeah, it's actually one of the best. I think this is the third best option because technically she's a PvE champion, she's not a PvP champion, but if you're gonna use her in PvE, I think this is one of the best ones you could use on her. As far as awakening, you use Nature's Wrath. If you have her 6 star, you can go with a Crushing Rend. But usually, if I have a cruelty champion, you go with Nature's Wrath as long as your cruelty is 6 star. If your cruelty is not 6 star and you have a 6 star awakening, you go with Crushing Rend. What about the masteries? Well, as far as the master... Oh my god. I thought I finished her masteries, man. That's why I stopped. Oh, I see, because I chose this one. So, as far as the masteries, so you go this path. And for the last one, if you have less than 6,000 attack, 250 crit damage, you can go War Master. If you have more than 6,000 attack, 250 crit damage, you can go for Helm Smasher. And the support tree, I do like those two together, to be honest. One will reset her abilities, the other one will give her like Lord of Steel and Master Hexer to extend those HP burns, because I do have Volcanus, and yeah, she's married to Cardiel, but she's having an affair with Volcanus. Why Volcanus is so good with her? Because of his passive. Where is Volcanus? Like look at this. This guy puts HP burn, and she does put HP burn. He benefits, he does more damage if there is HP burn. She does more damage if there is HP burn. So technically they work so good together. So there is Faction War, which the first place that we will be using her. Okay, so let's take her to faction. Okay, 1 second, let me claim the keys. Faction, let's take her to faction first because she is just freshly built. So let me just put her here instead of our friend Helicat. Sorry, Helicat. I know you've been one of my favorites, if not my favorite, but today we have a new check added to the team. So technically this team is 1, 2, 3 checks and 2 guys. So hopefully that's a good team, you know, because like the 2 guys will try to do their best to impress. Okay, so now this is going to be the team we're using. Decrease defense and weaken, and we have a support, and we have Lamassu because she's Lamassu, and we have insane aura from our friend Volcanus. Let's just see what she will do. Okay, we're gonna lose the turn. Nobody cared about that because, you know, we have a sick team. Look at that, Volcanus already carrying, taking the show, but that's not gonna stop her. I mean, that is gonna stop her, let's be real. she hasn't done anything. Dude, Volcanus is just carrying all by himself. So that was resisted. I don't know why. Or maybe because I don't have enough resistance, because this is stage 30. Let's just make sure that this guy take all the hits. Oh my god, dude. Dude, Carnage just obliterated them. So what's she gonna do? Like what does she do? Like, seems that Carnage and Volcanus are doing all the heavy work. Hey guys, sometimes you let other people take the show. Okay, so now hopefully we'll be able to do something. Okay, she's not doing anything yet. She's still not doing anything yet. Maybe next. Maybe next. She got feared now. She's gonna die here. Yeah, she's gonna die, as I told you. But hey guys, she is supporting, and I don't know why Duchess used her A3 instead of her A2. I think that's set to be priority. Sicia, okay, Duchess, please revive her. Okay, I told my viewers that she is gonna carry this faction. Okay, she's almost dead. Dude, Carnage is doing 200, 300, 500 from Volcanus. Can she just do 1 hit? No, okay. 144 damage. Look at this guy. 5 million, 9 million. Now let's just take her to Hydra. Dude, that's so funny, actually. Let's just take her to Hydra and then we will see. So let's take her to Hydra, and I have one key left. Wait, I did a key here, right? 1 second, let me just double check. Yeah, we did a key here. We did a fat Toshiro key here, and let's just use this team. Basically, we have HP burn, and block debuffs, and increases speed here, decreases speed. We don't have decrease attack, but we don't care about that. Let's just go and show her like full potential. What can she do? So we're gonna start by an ally attack from our friend Padraig. And now she's gonna put HP burn on everyone. You see that she got the extra turn because she was able to land it on everyone. And now it's gonna start the full shenanigan on this team. Wait, I think I'm missing a gear on Duchess. 1 second. And yeah, Duchess is missing some gear. Let me just gear. Okay, Duchess has a gear now. She is now built in Reflex and Impulse, just so she can keep spamming her A2 and A3 in the wheel, because we don't need her A2, A3. And we need her to be faster than the Nukat so she can keep Veil up all the time. And let's see. Yeah, that means she's working. Let's see how much damage. Almost 1 million doing by those. Or A2, A3. But the biggest winner... Oh my god. Dude, Volcanus. Stop stealing this show. Well, technically she is increasing Volcanus's damage. Also increases Carnage damage because... Oh my god. Dude, he's just nuking heads. Let's just get to the Carnage. 1 second. She's gonna put the HP burn again, and yeah, you see, so if you take a look at his passive, his damage ignores 5% of the target defense for each debuff they are under. So technically she adds more debuffs so he can hit harder, plus increase the decrease defense and weaken. So she's just enabling everyone to do much harder. Also, that's why I have her in a Hex gear. So she can also put Hex as well to amplify our damage even more. Look at that. We are turn 3 and we are already doing 16 million damage. Now, we're just gonna, I think, end the key. And do a quick auto key. The problem with the quick auto key, so it's not an ideal one. Let's hope it's an ideal. I think it looks like an ideal one, so let's see. Okay, 529. That's actually solid. Usually Volcanus does like around 180 to 200. He did 60,000 more. Carnage usually do around 110. He did like 27 more. And I'm assuming those did more because here this guy started ignoring more defense, and this guy here because we've never brought weakened before. That's some solid number. And yeah, that's pretty much all you need to, like, all the content where you can use it. You can use it in spiders, but honestly, if you have Marius, you don't care. You don't care about using anything else in spiders. Can we use her in Brutal Nightmare? No, we're not gonna use it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much everyone for watching. If you guys would like to keep these guides coming, these guides coming, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.